So I would say some of this quarter life crisis comes from us when we were younger, seeing ourselves at a certain point when we turn 25, or whatever age you are in your 20s or early 30s. When I was in high school, it was so easy to imagine myself at 25, married and with my first child, working my dream job and just kind of having my entire life together. And now me at 25, I want to tell everyone who is younger than me, and even in their late 20s, I don't have it together, not 1 ounce. I barely know how to even take care of myself. How did I think that I was going to be able to take care of a child? I can barely make sure that I eat 3 meals a day and wake up on time for work and go to the doctor and make sure that I have everything that I need to have. I was tripping. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Carly. I am 25 years old and I live in New York City. This video is a little bit impromptu. I was actually just watching a video on YouTube about this lady just explaining how she affords $5,000 in rent. And she was just talking about how prior to all of this success, she was 28 years old. She was living at home with her parents and she only had about $300 in her savings. And I'll link that video in the description. So today I'm coming to you just because I've had this inside push to kind of find my passion in life. I would say that I'm doing something that I like as far as my career, but I don't know if I'm necessarily passionate about it. I don't know if this is a quarter life crisis, but I felt like, especially in this time of the pandemic, where a lot of us have not been able to do a lot of the activities that we normally do, we've been pushed to think and assess our lives, and of course think about all of the things we're grateful for, but as well as all of the things that we want to change. Lately I've been feeling not satisfied with the direction my life is going in and kind of what I've been putting a lot of my energy toward. I want to have a very candid discussion about kind of finding your passion in life. If this is in your 20s, this is before then, if this is in your 30s, 40s, whatever. I just want to make a video where I can speak about some of my goals, some of my dreams, and just speak about finding something in life that actually makes you happy.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
I've been thinking about making this video for a while. It's completely unrelated to my typical New York City apartment tours, my New York City apartment hunt. If you haven't seen those videos, check them out. They're also in the description box below. So for anyone else going through this quarter life crisis with me, or any type of life crises, in the sense of you're questioning kind of your passion and your life's direction, I would say rule number one, let's make a list of all of the things that we actually enjoy and see if anything can come from that, as far as thinking of different careers, thinking about if you want to go back to school, or just thinking of hobbies that can actually try to bring some additional joy into your life. I listed shopping, which in the sense that I cannot make a hobby out of it because I live in New York City and I'm not a millionaire, so I can't just shop all the time. And I mentioned the word YouTube. If I put shopping and YouTube together, there are plenty of people on YouTube making clothing hauls, clothing purges. There are people who sell their clothes on YouTube. There's people that sell their clothes on other websites. There's other people that maybe not clothing hauls, but almost make like an online fashion blog through YouTube, just showcasing what they have, how to style different outfits. And that, I feel like, is something that would be very interesting to me. So there we have, just for making a list of things that you like to do on a regular basis, or things that you find joy in, could you find a possible new hobby. Step two, I would say, is to honestly sit down and think about where you would like to see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. If that's within the career that you're already working in, or at the same job, or what city you picture yourself living in, or whatever the case may be, I fully believe that manifestation and thinking about the future can put you in the position to do the things that you need to do now to ensure that that future or that goal comes true. So we're back and we're better. So what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted when my camera's batteries died, I always liked homes and looking at apartments and looking at interior design. So with that, combining with the shopping, a thing that I like to do is shopping, and YouTube, I figured why not make a YouTube channel touring NYC apartment, and I enjoy going to see apartments. It's a thing number 3. I saw a post on Instagram, I'm gonna put it right here. Why can't I just believe in myself already? Why does everyone around you have to see the potential that you have before you can even see it? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? In my life, I've always been lucky enough at certain periods in my life, including right now, to somehow have a mentor drop down in my lap to push me further than I probably would have ever seen myself. And that's just, I don't know, divine intervention, the universe working in my favor to have someone in these moments of lack of clarity. Number 3, find a mentor. Find someone that's doing what you want to do or what you think you want to do. And get all the tips, the tricks, the tea, girl. Get the tea. Find a mentor. So let's just take a moment and review what we have so far. Number 1, of how we're going to get through this quarter life crisis, how we're going to get through these what am I doing in my life moments. Number 1, make a list of all the things that you like to do, things that bring you joy, even if they're stupid, as sleeping. I like to sleep. I wrote it down on my list. Number 2, manifestation. What you want to do, speak it into existence. I will own a home by the time I'm 30. That gives me 5 years. I'm speaking into existence. It's going to happen. Manifestation. Also visualization. Visualize yourself doing what you want to do. Or I know that I want to be more involved in fashion as a side hustle, as a side hobby. I live in New York City, one of the capitals of fashion. What am I doing with my life? There's so much opportunity here that I am just letting fall to the wayside. Why haven't I tried to go to any New York Week fashion shows? Why am I not, I don't know, seeking out more indie fashion designers or new fashion designers and trying to learn from them and just experience what they're experiencing? What am I thinking? Number 3 on our list, find a mentor. Number 4, kind of ties into why is everyone around us seeing our potential versus us? Deep down, we all know what we want to do. It's this inner voice in our head that is telling us, you know what, girl, you're really good at this, but maybe this isn't for you. You feel tired at the end of the day. You don't feel as passionately about it as you once did. Trust your gut. Trust your instinct. I'm not telling you to go out there and quit your job. In this process, because I know there's other people out there who are just like me, need to be honest with ourselves. And it's hard. It's hard. Speaking from personal experience, I worked really hard to get to where I am, and to think of the fact that I'm not as happy as I thought I would be, or as happy as I could be, it's hard. It's hard to digest. And am I grateful to have a job, especially in this pandemic? 100%. But does that take away from the fact that I am not as happy as I thought I would be doing what I'm doing? Or that I could be happier doing what I'm doing and other things? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Not being satisfied with your life does not equate to you not being grateful for the things that you have in your life. Remember that. Number 5, try new things. Exclamation point. What am I doing right now? I'm sitting here creating a YouTube video. Have I ever taken a class on editing videos? Have I ever taken a class on videography? Absolutely not. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing half of the day. I have no idea what I'm doing all of the day, pretty much. Try new things. I know that I like science, I like fashion, I like YouTube, and I like apartment tours. Why can't I combine all of those into a platform where I can share tips and tricks for people who are interested in genetic counseling or are looking for a different area in a scientific field to be passionate about? Why can't I bring diversity to that field, but also on a platform where I can share my interest in fashion and also real estate, New York City real estate? What are we thinking, you guys? We have to get it together. This is the time to brainstorm and think of everything that you want to do. I made a YouTube channel. I still don't know what I'm doing. But just going back to that, to my friends that are still trying to figure out kind of their passion in life, they have been trying new things. For example, my friend just bought a camera. And has she always liked photography? Of course, but we were science majors. We were very focused on finding a career in a science field. She bought a camera the other day, started a photography Instagram. Who knows what's going to happen with that? But try new things. And if that turns into something that she can make an actual career out of, fantastic. If it doesn't, fantastic. She still has a camera now and she still has a hobby and she's doing something that she actually likes to do. 5 and 6 were on the same points. Don't compare yourself to your friends. Yes, you should surround yourself with people that have similar goals to you, a similar drive to you. So if you want to be a professional dancer, maybe you need to hang around professional dancers. And that's a tip from my dad. Number 7, I think, will be the last tip or last rule that all of us, me and the other 3 people that are going to watch this video, are going to follow. Don't try to please others. This is the only life I have to live. Why would I want to spend 1 minute, 1 second, 1 day, 1 hour, 1 year of doing something that I don't like, of doing something that I don't want to do just for the appeasement of other people? No. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Not on my watch. Nope, not anymore. With that, I am going to check in every once in a while and make sure that I am living up to these new goals that we set for ourselves. And let me know in the comments if you're going to try to apply any of these or all of these new rules, new goals to your life. So just to review, number 1, make a list of things that you are passionate about, things that you like to do. You never know what may come from that list. 2, we're going to manifest everything that we want to do. We're going to visualize everything that we want to do. 3, we're going to find mentors, people that we can look up to, people who are doing what we want to do or what we think we're going to do, and we're going to reach out to them. We're going to ask them questions. We're going to try to get the playbook from them on how they got to where they are now. Number 4, we're going to listen to our inner voice and we're going to try to be mindful in the moment of things that we simply don't like doing, things that don't bring us joy, and make note of that to know to stop doing the same thing, essentially, and to trust our gut. Number 5, we're going to try new things. We're going to step out of our comfort zone. We're going to make that YouTube channel. We're going to make that photography Instagram. We're going to make that song, and just to see if it's something that brings us joy and it's something that we can add to our lives. Number 6, we're going to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals. Again, if you want to become a pilot, you're going to start hanging around with pilots. Learn how did they become a pilot. It ties in with finding a mentor, with surrounding yourself with like-minded, driven individuals. And number 7, we're going to stop trying to please everyone around us, because last time I checked, they don't pay my bills. They're not living my life. They don't have to do all of the things that I may not like doing. They don't get to do all of the things that I love doing. So why am I going to listen to their opinion and let them make such a big impact on my life? No. I'm going to trust what I want to do. I'm going to listen to my gut, and I'm going to find passion in my life. And this is how we're going to get through our quarter-life crisis. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe for more videos, like, comment below, let me know what other videos you want me to do. And yes, I really look forward to us figuring this out together. Everyone who's going through this quarter-life crisis or this down moment right now, you're not alone. I'm here with you. I'm trying to figure it out just as much as you, and I really hope that we can do this together. And I'm really happy to share this part of me, this thing that I've been thinking about for a while now, with you. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think. I'll see you in my next video.